The Packers hired Matt LaFleur to be their head coach. And, man, I don't know. I feel really bad for Matt LaFleur. This guy first worked with Sean McVay and the Rams a couple years ago. Matt LaFleur is a great coach. He was the Titans offensive coordinator last year. But the problem is Aaron Rodgers. I personally believe there's a chance this works. There's a small reason why Matt LaFleur could be successful as the Packers head coach. But here's my honest opinion. This is why I think it's going to be a big problem. Matt LaFleur has to deal with Aaron Rodgers. And Aaron Rodgers is kind of like, I think a great analogy is an 18-year-old kid who is a senior in high school. In America, when you turn 18, you're officially an adult. And teachers, parents, nobody can really tell you what to do because you're an adult. You make your own decisions. That doesn't mean you still don't need help, though. I mean, I know a lot of people that they're 18, they think they're actually 40. And an 18-year-old kid still needs guidance, still needs help. You still need some parenting. But you're 18, so legally, you don't have to listen to anything anyone tells you. Aaron Rodgers is kind of like that. He thinks he has all the answers. He doesn't want to listen to any other coaching, but he still needs to be coachable. This is who Aaron Rodgers is. He's got a bad attitude. He gives a lot of death stares to people. He's sulky. He doesn't always run the offense the way it's supposed to be run. He runs kind of his own style stuff. He doesn't work within the system, and I don't know how you're going to bring in a new offensive coach with a great new system, and Aaron Rodgers isn't going to somehow get frustrated and do his own thing. He thinks he knows better. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is coachable. And again, Matt LaFleur might be a fantastic head coach, but I don't know. So Matt LaFleur is 39 years old. The Packers' new head coach, 39. Just 4 years older than Aaron Rodgers, the starting quarterback, who's 35. That's going to be a weird dynamic. You think Aaron Rodgers is going to listen to a 39-year-old coach? No way. I don't buy it at all. There's a possibility it works. Here's why it could work. Everybody in the Packers' corner feels like the problem was the old head coach, Mike McCarthy. The reason why people think Mike McCarthy was a problem for the Packers is that his offense was not creative enough. He was relying too heavily on Aaron Rodgers' arm to make great throws against man coverage rather than using interesting creative concepts to get guys more open. Yeah, I agree with that. Again, I think Mike McCarthy's offense did rely heavily on Aaron Rodgers' arm and receivers making great catches. So people think Aaron Rodgers needs more creative play calling, guys will be more wide open. And, Matt LaFleur, he worked with the Rams and Sean McVay, so clearly he understands concepts. A lot of people believe Aaron Rodgers is getting the offense that he needs. Maybe. And look, here's the other thought. So Aaron Rodgers supposedly is getting what he needs, and Matt LaFleur is getting the best quarterback he's ever had. That's great. He's a really talented quarterback. The guy used Blaine Gabbert last year at quarterback with Tennessee. That would be frustrating. So I think that Matt LaFleur feels like he's getting a prized racehorse. We're going to win a lot of races because this horse is far better than the last one. The problem is that racehorse, Aaron Rodgers, he bucked the last guy that rode him off. He wants to do his own thing. And so maybe Aaron Rodgers gets the play calling he needs, and maybe Matt LaFleur gets his dream quarterback, but time will tell, and I think Aaron Rodgers' ego is too much of a problem for Matt LaFleur to be successful in Green Bay. Oh, I hate doing this. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I really don't like self-promotion. It makes me feel like a used car salesman, but I got to do it. So if you don't know, this is my podcast, Strong Opinion Sports. It's my favorite thing in the world. And you can subscribe on iTunes, SoundCloud. You can find it on YouTube. You can find the full entire hour-long podcast on YouTube. You can also find shorter breakout clips like the one you just watched. Please do me a favor. If you like anything I had to say, maybe you hate me and you're mad about something, share this podcast with your friends. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you want to do. Help me grow by telling your friends about this show.